Let me take this moment to wholeheartedly congratulate each and every one of you today. You made it. Congratulations to you. And you did it all by yourselves. Nobody helped you. No, that's not. That's what I thought when I was young. Starting to really make it as an actor. I came in. I talked to my mother. I said, "Ma, did you think that this was going to happen? I'd be so big, and I'll be able to take care of everybody, and I can do this, and I can do that, and I can." She said, "Boy, stop it right there. Stop it right there. Stop it right there." He said, "If you only knew how many people that have been praying for you, how many prayer groups she put together, how many prayer cloths she gave me, how many times she splashed me with holy water to save my sorry behind," as she said it. So I'm saying that to say I want to congratulate all the parents and friends and family and aunties and uncles and grandmothers and grandfathers and teachers and friends and enemies, all the people that helped you to get where you are today. Congratulations to you all. I'm going to keep it short. Number one, put God first. Put God first in everything you do. Everything that you think you see in me, everything that I've accomplished, everything that you think I have, and I have a few things, everything that I have is by the grace of God. Understand that. It's a gift. I've been protected. I've been directed. I've been corrected. I've kept God in my life, and it's kept me humble. I didn't always stick with him, but he always stuck with me. So stick with him in everything you do. If you think you want to do what you think I've done, then do what I've done and stick with God.
Listen.
I want to love you in every way. Love you more and more each and every day. Love you more and more each and every day.
Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog, and I have to talk quiet because my roommate is sleeping. But we're freaking Essence. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can't believe that I'm here, and I just feel so honored and blessed. So I have you guys to thank for that. So thank you for rocking with me all these years. Yeah, I just feel really blessed to be here. So, and excited. I'm a nerd. I just did my braid out for my hair. If you guys are interested on how to do a stretched braided twist out, I will link the vlog where I showed you guys how to do that. So yeah, you can check that out. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna wear my hair. It is 11:40 at night, and me and my roommate, who is Charis, Dr. Chambers, the period doctor. If you guys don't know her, you should follow her. She has a lot of exciting things coming up, and I will leave her information on the screen as well as in the description box. But we are going to try to get up early to do some like yoga or HIIT. Oh Lord, child, I don't know. I ain't been hitting the gym like I'm supposed to be doing, or like I usually do, so I need to do it. And I know that tomorrow is gonna be like super jam-packed with events, so I know I'm not gonna work out tomorrow night, and I plan on eating. So there's that. So I know I need to get up and work out.
A few hours later.
The AC broke, y'all. So, amidst our morning sweat, we had to walk across the street to get a new hotel. So now we're at the Le Pavillon, and it's pretty. It's really pretty here. So, you know, iridescent drapes. You know, look at that. Luxury. Nice chandelier, you know. Feeling kind of bougie now. And I take this. Yeah. I would definitely take this over no AC. So, as y'all know, I'm from the H. I can take a lot of things. This ain't one of them. Okay, guys, so we're in the new hotel, so I thought we'd do a quick room tour because this place is actually really nice for us to have gotten it at the last minute. But here's the door, and then here's the entryway. And nice little couch, sitting area. Cute little fireplace. How cute is this? Cute. And then a king-size bed. I love that they have a full-length mirror. Hi. And then the bathroom, super gorgeous. Nice mirror with vanity lighting. And then a nice shower. Oh, I think we have a little splotchy splotch situation going on there, so I'm too tired to clean. It's like we left that hotel, well, we woke up around 4:30 and we left around, I want to say like 5:30 or whatever, so it's like 6 a.m. now. We got to start getting ready at 7. We're already a sweaty mess, so we're like, why don't we just work out? So we're gonna go to the gym and get a quick workout in. So I'll see y'all there.
If you can distill one piece of wisdom for people, what would it be?
Life is not problematical. We make it problematical because we're all listening to something, to someone else, to something, without listening to ourselves. We buy a lot of junk, for instance, that we know damn well we don't need. We clutter up our lives with insignificant things that have no value at all. But when we start to think about how simple life is and how simple it should be lived, then we begin to realize, I have no problem. I don't have a real problem. Problem is something you make. Life is something you live.
Y'all, why am I like this? I have not one, not two, not three, but 4 tea bags for my tea this morning. So I like to drink tea because it's a little bit, easier on my gut than coffee is, but I am drinking green tea for energy because I was up at the crack of dawn moving my stuff at 5 a.m. since the air conditioning broke. And I just love having green tea in the morning. And then I love putting orange peel or orange slices inside of my green tea. It just gives it a really nice flavor. And then I have peppermint because your girl is ovulating and, I'm a little bloated and my bowels are doing a little something. So peppermint is good for that. And then I'm breaking out because I'm ovulating, so I have a lemon and ginger. So just, the whole process of overconsumption going on here. All right, guys, we are headed to the convention center. This is my outfit. I have to wear a shirt like Sharis has. Come say hi. Hi. It's Dr. Sharis, the period doctor. If you guys don't follow, I know, right? That's the shirt I have to wear. So I have like a blazer on, this Glad sports bra. It's black owned. Check them out. And then just some regular biker shorts. These might just be like from Fashion Nova or something, but I know House of Chic LA had some that I bought as well. And then here are the Valentino platforms. I'm also bringing my Enzo sneakers to walk because apparently the convention center is like miles and miles long. And then I have a stretched braided twist out for the hair. So yeah, this is the fit. See you guys there. Bye, Charis. Bye.
He's staring at me like he want this persuasion, and I'm looking right back at him like I want some of that decision tonight. He asked if he could grab all of my absolutely. I'm in no opposition, so I'm outside. We're here.
I was telling our Uber driver that when I hear New Orleans people speak, it just makes me want to eat Cajun food.
Yeah. Word up. Yeah, she talk slick, I suppose, right up until I right on the nose, she tryna facilitate this night on Rose, it's a go, go, go. Gave her the disclaimer, don't fall in love. She gave me that persuasion, not for high on drugs. I'm finna take her somewhere, tell these hoes don't come. It ain't an after party, just me and Shawty.
He's staring at me like he want this persuasion, and I'm looking right back at him like I want some of that decision tonight.
I mean, who are we? Who are we? This is crazy. Who are we? So freaking insane.
He asked if he could grab all of my absolutely. I'm in no opposition, so I'm gonna sit on it. The kind of 3 ladies that's gonna go tonight.
Y'all, why did I already lose my phone? Anyways, we here.
I'm on 10 in that zone. No, baby, not like friend. I'm trying bonjour. Hit Perry did wrong. They like he did wrong. Still singing along. Here go the disclaimer, don't fall in love. She give me that persuasion up at high on drugs. Take her somewhere, be one-on-one. No after party, just me and Shawty.
He's staring at me like he want this persuasion, and I'm looking right back at him like I want some of that
Photos going on the mosaic. Oh my god! Stick it on there. Stick it on there. Stick it on there. Alright. This is us. The part of the mosaic. Let me get a little closer. Right. Alright, mess this mosaic up. Don't F it up, Sharis. The mosaic was good except for that one little thing.
talk slick, I suppose, right up until I right on the nose, she tryna facilitate this night on Rose, it's a go, gave her the dick.
Got the shirt, y'all. Official. I'm in there like swimwear now.
Take her somewhere, tell these hoes on
We're back after the booth.
Be like he want this brush, and I'm looking right back at him like I want some of that decision tonight. Tonight. He asked if he could grab all of my hands, absolutely. I'm in no opposition, so I'm gonna sit on that decision tonight.
What up, Nurse Gang? What up, TikTok? If y'all don't know my girl, Takara, make sure you follow her, APRNBeauty81. I will have her information on the screen and in the description box. She posts pretty much up-to-date content. You need to be on like CNN. You need to have like your own show, because she literally is the news for like all nurse content. So if you're a nurse, you need to be following her. Yes, for sure.
He want this brush, and I'm looking right back at him.
You and your damn shrimp pizza. Okay, tell everybody, Shars has mentioned this shrimp pizza at least 12 times. So please tell them where they can get it. 13. Worthy of mention. Let me tell you, go to Baroness on Barone Street. Baroness on Barone Street. Get you the shrimp pizza. And get you the shrimp pizza. It'll change and your life. The flour, what was Flour Power Fizz. The Flour Power Fizz something. And then a Christmas drink or chartreuse drink? Chartreuse shot. Chartreuse shot. Oh, sure.
The chartreuse, that's all you need is one shot.
Yeah. Yes.
There's a numbness of for 2 days straight.
Superior. You're a nerd.
It's the third liquor in the world.
I said, wait a second.
Yes.
Yeah, I said, I don't know. I was like, this look, we not doing the shrimp pizza tonight. I need some Cajun food. I know, we Cajun seafood. I told y'all, everybody's accent here is making me want to eat Cajun food. Exactly. I can taste it in my mouth when they're talking. I'm like, damn, I need some crawfish. And we missed Kamala, guys.
And we're about to miss Oprah.
Yeah, we're gonna miss Oprah, but I met Kofi, and I finally got to meet up with Monique, the owner of Mael. Finally, after 4 years, I haven't seen her in 4 years. So that was fun. The trick is you gotta get here early. All right, guys, we have Falasha here.
I'm so tall.
I know, right? You definitely have to like bend down for me, but she's gonna tell us a little bit about the Nurture Her project and what we're doing today.
Yes, I absolutely love me some Dr. Dre.
Oh, you're so sweet.
We're so happy to be here today at the Fun2 Foundation Nurture Her panel of our booth at Essence Fest.
Yay!
So, we are working to end Black Maternal Health crises. Black women are dying 3 to 4 times more than any other woman, and in the U.S., we have the largest disparity of Black maternal health death. It's the only country in the world where this is continuing to grow, and only industrialized country. So how do we know this? Is because we're working against a lot of racism at the end of the day. How else do we gotta say it?
Amen, amen.
What is it? So even when we have higher income, even when we have a lower BMI and are living a healthier life, we're still dying. And they have found research and know for a fact that it is due to racism. They're not listening to us. So we want to nurture her through community. We're supporting Black families and all people through community like we used to when you have your aunties, your uncles, and we're all coming together to amplify this cause today at Essence.
Nice.
And all week. We're gonna be here all
Yes. You want to show your shirt? Yeah. Oh, look at you with the coordinating belt and pants. Okay, fly.
Match up as well. You wanna hop?
Oh wait.
cute. How cute. The adorableness, I can't.
Now you have to get in.
Oh yeah, and then I'll be the black. It's kind of cute. I see what you did. It kind of works out.
We see now on this affirmative action, folks, and I think of this on a personal note. I was the first in my family to go to college. Many of you who are probably here who are college educated, you're probably first generation as well. My grandfather had a 4th grade education. My grandmother had 8th grade education. My mom had to stop high school. And so it was able to transform not only my life, but the life of my entire family. What you are seeing right now with this court is that they didn't talk about the legacy of the 3rd and 4th generations of people who went on to college and their parents had been to college. And they got into that college because of that. They didn't talk about the wealth and people just writing a check to get their sons and daughters into the university. They looked at the experience of black folks trying to make an end, to try to do better, to try to live the American dream, and they uprooted all of that. Voting is not a one-time thing. It took the Republicans 50 years to get rid of Roe versus Wade. 50 years. They were persistent. They didn't stop. They didn't give up. We can't just think because you vote one time, that means then everything that we have is going to be secure. You have to constantly do it. The thing that I do with my 2 boys who are in the room, every time my wife and I go to vote, they vote with us. They go with us to vote because I want it instituted in their hands. Just like every morning they get up, they wash, they brush their teeth. I want them to know every November you go vote because that's what we do. And we have to institutionalize it in who we are. So you can't give up. Just because things have changed, black folks have gone through so much in this country and we will continue to go through a lot. But the one thing we know about us as a people is that we don't give up. We don't stop fighting. We continue to push and push because I be damned if I let my sons live in the South or in a country like my grandparents did. So we can't give up, folks.
That our founder, Robert Frederick Smith, knows how this is how we will close the wealth gap. It is an honor to present this check to Curtis Wright, Vice President of Student Affairs at Xavier University.
All of the folks that you know that didn't vote, tell them their non-vote is what got us in this jam. People talking about wasn't no difference between Trump and Hillary. The difference is 3 people on the Supreme Court that killed affirmative action and today kill student debt loan. That's the difference. So all of us need to really get on, folk, about we got to vote. My friends tell me, yeah, Rev, but I ain't into that. I want reparations. If we can't get affirmative action, how we gonna get reparations? I mean, who we gonna get it from? The folk that wouldn't give you affirmative action gonna say, we're gonna give you $1 trillion in reparations. Let's talk like we got good sense. We gonna have to fight this thing step by step, moment by moment, common sense, because they have out-organized us. And we've gotten too complacent, and we've sat back and allowed them to do it. The digital divide was no more exposed than when we had 2.5 years of the pandemic. They were telling our kids and their kids, do your homework online. Well, if you were in a desert area, you couldn't go online. So the fact that we have discrimination in the broadband world was no more exposed than the segregated broadband areas during the whole question of the pandemic. We went from 246 years of slavery to 100 years of segregation. Now we're in a broadband Jim Crow layout, and we've got to break that up, not because it's trendy, but because you cannot exist in the 21st century without having equal access to the broadband and to all that we need to do with technology. In 2 days, they showed us who they are. The question is, are we going to show them who we are?
Thank you. I want you to remember 3 letters, ACP, the Affordable Connectivity Program. The infrastructure bill which was a bipartisan bill that was signed by this current administration. That bill happened because of black women and black voters who pushed the envelope. I want black women to understand something. We are the most reliable voting bloc in the history of these United States of America. And because of your advocacy, the ACP program came out of that bill. You know what that is? The connectivity program gives families access to broadband that are living on specific income levels. What I found is that there are 35 million households that do not have access to broadband that could take advantage of this program and have free internet in their homes.
Wow.
I'm asking you, Essence, to get the word out on those three letters. Say ACP, the Affordable Connectivity Program.
The minority spend, as they call it, was actually 1.8% went to the Asian community, 1.76% went to the Hispanic community, and 1.5% went to black businesses. 1.5%, that's it. You want to ask, well, where is the money going? 78% of all of the federal dollars, all of the contracts went to white women. So when women have the conversation about women's programs, women's right, when we as collectively say minority programs, understand we've got to be intentional. We've got to say black and get away from saying minority because it has not worked for us. For the last 8 years, we heard a lot about making America great again. And we as black people say we want America to be great as well. But in order for there to be a great America, there must be a great black America. And in order for there to be a great black America, we must have great black businesses. And in order for them to have the great black businesses, we need great black chambers and we need your support. If you have a black business, get certified free of charge. Write this down, BYBLACK.US. Corporations and federal governments are saying, Ron, we want to do more business with black firms, but we can't find them. We now have a program that allows you to be found free of charge across the country.
People talk about what we got from marching. The fact you checked in a hotel in New Orleans, didn't have to go to the colored side of town. That's what we got out of marching. And we need to stop talking about what we can't do, remember what we have done, and go forward.
We at a bodega, y'all. What's it called?
Corner store. Oh, the Blue Sto.
The Blue Sto. The Blue Sto.
Sure. A turkey neck and a boiled egg.
A turkey neck.
And can I get it from the bottom? The turkey, not this one.
Look at this one. Right? Look at this one. This fatty.
I'm happy for you.
Y'all take care. Get on outside.
Ain't even none of that. What the hell?
What? If your nose ain't running, it ain't good.
Hey, okay, that's the word.
Isn't it funny how your body gives you those signs? It's like, you're not supposed to be eating this, and it's like, shut the fuck up. I'm about to eat this crab. Yeah.
Tom, speak up.
Yeah, stop all that damn complaining. I would have thought he would have been more in the media. Well, it just looked like he maybe not enjoyed the spotlight, but he was just in it.
Woo! Put the shoulders back. You gotta make it move.
Oh yeah, check it out.
It's day 2. Your girl's tired. That's it. That's the message. Them crabs, or not crabs, I got shrimp, but yeah, my face is puffy.
Listen, I was taking
But worth it. Charles, do you have anything you want to say?
Thank you.
You have anything you want to say?
Day 2. Hopefully come see us. Y'all, we want to see y'all. Like if you see us, just
This
wave.
is going to be like posted a week after. This is like a vlog.
Well, it's Essence Day 2. And we're having so much fun. Why is Essence like a playground for black women?
I know, right?
I don't know. I must
I just want to like frolic with my sisters all day.
I just want to have fun.
She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, ayy, like a light, ayy, like a light, ayy. Slept through the flight, ayy, not for the night. 767, man, this shit got double bedroom, man. I still got scores to settle, man. I crept down the block, made a right, yeah. Cut the lights, yeah. Pay the price, yeah. Niggas think it's sweet, it's on sight, yeah. Nothing nice, yeah. Vegas in my ice.
Listen, y'all not about to play with me. Y'all not about to play with me. I got my Mael bag now. It's official.
When I shoot my shot, that shit wetty like on Shaq. See the shots that I took, wet like on Book, wet like on Lizzie.
Okay, y'all, so y'all know, if y'all watching my vlog, this is the shirt. These are them shirts that I always be wearing. So make sure y'all support.
I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did have a...
Continue to elevate what you say. You get a raise today, have your future self get a raise. And save and contribute to your retirement.
Sending texts, ain't sending kites, yeah. He say keep that on like I say, you know this shit is tight, yeah. This is absolute, yeah. I'm back with Boo. It's not Ferrari, the Jamba Juice, yeah. We back on the road, they jumping off no parachute, yeah. Shorty in the back, she say she working on the glutes, yeah. Ain't by the book, yeah. It's how it look, yeah. About to check, yeah. Just check the foots, yeah. Pass this to my daughter, I'ma show her what it took. Baby mama, couple Forbes, got these other bitches shook, yeah.
It's Sunday morning. Y'all, this trip is kicking my butt. Like, it's, I don't know if it's because I'm ovulating or what, but I am just so tired. So I've been getting really fatigued. So all I did was come home last night and sleep. Like, I haven't gone to any concerts or gone out whatsoever. So, like I said, it's Sunday morning. We're about to head to the Own Every Piece Women's Health Brunch. So I'm going to show you guys my outfit. So, ignore the background, y'all. It's been a morning. So, I have my hair up with bobby pins, so it looks like it's in a clip, but I thought it was, you know, kind of fitting for the New Orleans theme. And then this dress is by Autolinger or Autolinge or I don't know. It'll be in the description box. But I thought that kind of these cutouts and the fringe detail at the back was very New Orleans-y. Of course, I'm gaining weight because all I've been doing is eating. My entire face has remained swollen this entire trip because I've just been eating salt. Oh, and then we have our friend Zachary here as the clutch. Little Zachary. And then I just have on my Louboutin heels, the Luby girl heels. So this is the look. I know it's a little risque with this area here, but I consulted several people and they thought that it was okay versus, you know, just a boring white down or a boring white button down and a skirt. So I'm taking a risk, I know, but this is what we're going with because I feel like it's more on theme. And then I also have my lab coat as well, so I can put that on and cover this area up if need be. I know it's kind of formal, but I don't know, I like it. Y'all know I'm risky and edgy with stuff, so let's go.
So gorgeous. So gorgeous.
We were just so honored that we received a response. Sometimes we don't get a return email, and that's okay. We keep moving because we know folks are busy. But we knew there was an OBGYN who was really doing amazing education and outreach and influencing through social media that was just reaching a broader demographic that our campaign wasn't doing. And how amazing would that to be to highlight that work and tell her that we're proud of her. She's based in Houston, and so lifting that up too is important. But it was an idea of Bree, you need to invite Paige and Dr. Dre. She's amazing. And he said, well, let's do it. We'll see if she'll respond. Let's just do it. It doesn't hurt. And we asked her, and she was like, absolutely. I would love to come to Essence. I would love to be a part of this. I would love to work with you all. And so we are just so honored that she's here. So Dr. Andrea Alexander, give her a hand clap, come on up. Also known on Instagram as Paige and Dr. Dre. Yes. Born and raised in Houston, Texas, graduated from Baylor University. She did her residency training in OMGGGGG. We're just excited about the work that she's been doing, the work that she's doing now, and where we can go in the future. And then for our current generation, how important it is for them to see providers that they can connect to, resonate with, just on a larger level. And we're talking about like removing the shame, removing the stigma. Dr. Dre is such a very good example of having someone like that for our community. So she released an ebook. Okay, I gotta put this out here. She released an ebook focusing on closing health disparities as it relates to Black maternal mortality. She's been featured in top publications such as Forbes magazine, Essence, Pop Sugar, and several more. So give a hand clap again for Dr. Dre. And I'm gonna ask you that same question. Tell me what your younger self would be saying about you, about the current work that you're doing. What would be most proud, your younger self?
Thank you so much for having me. I'm a little nervous, y'all. I'm really doing public speaking, so I'm sorry if my voice gets a little shaky, but thank you so much for having me here. It's such a privilege and an honor to be standing in front of so many successful Black people. My parents would be so proud of me that I'm in this space. So thank you all for having me and making me feel so welcome here. To answer your question, I think my younger self would be most proud that I am the change that I needed to see when I was growing up. So I'll start with a short story, and I'll keep it short, I promise, because I tend to talk a lot. So when I was younger, one of the ways that I figured out I wanted to be a doctor was my mother. And my mother was born in 2005. So don't let that leave this room. When I was younger, she took me to our coat closet, which couldn't have been any bigger than this box here on the stage. And she showed me, she said, you know, when I was growing up in the civil rights era, this was the waiting room when we went to the doctor's office. And a few months after that, she ended up passing out on the floor. Y'all, I don't know what I was doing. I got down to check up on. I was like 8 or 9 at the time. I didn't know what I was doing. But because of those two instances, I knew that I wanted to be a doctor, and I knew that I wanted to commit my life to helping change the narrative of Black women. Fast forward to when I was in college, one of my best friends to this day had a cousin who was pregnant, and she died for an unknown reason. They never found out the reason, and from that point on, I knew that I wanted to dedicate my life's work to closing the health disparities in Black maternal health. And so since then, I've been dedicating my life's passions work to educating patients through the hospitalist position that I have now, taking the time to teach people about the stigmas and the misinformation that is so prevalent in our communities, and joining into mobile health clinics and conferences like this, speaking with all of you lovely people, and taking everything that I've learned from amazing OBGYNs, neonatologists, midwives, and doulas, and different birthing providers, and taking all that information back into my own space, changing the things that I've learned in medicine, because y'all know medicine was birthed off of the experimentation, exploitation, and abuse of Black bodies.
Yes.
So unfortunately, a lot of the information that I have learned as a provider is based off of racial or racist information. So I've had to check my own biases a lot as an OBGYN. And so I've been working with a lot of midwives and doulas in this space, and being more inviting and trying to get other OBGYNs to follow suit. So please come and see me if you're in the Houston area. I'd love to connect, because I would love to build a coalition of Black providers so that we can start changing the narrative more in the Black maternal health space. And I'm just so, once again, honored to be in this space. And I'm so glad that y'all emailed me. Y'all know I'm gonna be here. Thank you guys. I'm so honored, and I look forward to speaking with all of you.
Y'all, so we are back in the Uber. We are on our way back to the convention center to work at the booth again. So I've changed clothes. I just have on a white button up and a skirt. I'll show you guys when we get here.
I know, that's what I was trying to show you.
I said, real busy.
I actually got this dress.
Yeah, next year I'm gonna come with it to you.
A while ago, a long time ago. This is my first time wearing it.
Content
but I got it from
creation
this
and
store called
being
Lulu's.
here and
But
having
it's just
to
like a
speak
little
at
fun
multiple
sundress.
places. It ain't working.
I wasn't really planning on wearing it today.
Friend. You're not in it, friend. You're not. She's
Oh, Zeddy gonna be in it if I say he gonna be in it. Just kidding. Okay, guys, I did.
No means no.
Consent don't matter here. No, I'm just kidding.
It's
Okay.
always a little one.
All right, guys, we are done at the booth. We had a good time, right? We got to amplify voices and stories. We educated a lot of people, right? Okay, so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna flip it this way. We'll get Spencer in the frame, so we won't get Zeddy since Zeddy's camera shy. Okay. So what is your highlight of this trip?
My highlight was just the huge environment of a place that really celebrates being Black and being a black woman, and just being able to speak with so many black women and kind of amplify their stories, but also just give them a safe space to share their joys, their questions, their setbacks, all of those things. It was just beautiful to connect with people in person, in a place that you know that you're safe and you're being celebrated.
Right, I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah. Okay, now.
You have to scoot over, friend, because she got to
you know Tamia, and now Kiki, aka Tanyelle. Yeah, girl.
That's the other way.
Huh?
Tanyelle, aka Kiki.
Oh.
Because that's who she... Oh, okay, it's fine. We'll edit that. And
What? What was your highlight of your trip?
My takeaway, okay, is it pageant answer? But just seeing how happy everybody was, you know.
This was a happy trip.
It was a happy trip, and seeing all the festive, people just happy to get these bags and to see our faces.
We almost we were almost killed for them bags.
I know.
Let me
tell that's Black joy.
I had no idea that people came to Essence Fest strictly for the bags, y'all. Like, people were trying to take a sister out for these bags. Like,
Titi was about to get you.
Yeah, I was like, literally, one lady caught a whole attitude with me. So I was like, oh, I feel like next year there maybe needs to be a different price, maybe.
Oh no, you need.
I feel like
there's gonna be a problem. That's the thing. If there's no bag, why are you
man.
open? You know,
why are you open?
Yeah, what do we
like McDonald's when they don't have fries?
Yes,
ice cream. Like, why are you open?
It's broken.
This closed down for the night.
Please,
it's fine.
say
Yeah,
order.
please. Anyways, we about to get something to eat.
Yes, Lord.
Peace.
Yeah. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you slow down. Baby, we took a trip, now we on your block, and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you falls, you can't even pay me enough to react. Been waking up in the crib, and sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't pay that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory lap. Hey, shawty come sit on my lap. Hey, they saying Trizzy just snap. This is between us, it's not like a store. This isn't a closable gap. Hey, I see some niggas attack, and don't let them get it back. I know that they at the crib.
I pray that
down bad, what they had,
you put your slippers way under the bed tonight, so that when you wake up in the morning, you have to get on your knees to reach them. And while you're down there, say thank you for grace. Thank you for mercy. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for wisdom. Thank you for parents. Thank you for love. Thank you for kindness. Thank you for humility. Thank you for peace. Thank you for prosperity. Say thank you in advance for what's already yours. It's how I live my life. That's why I am, one of the reasons why I am today. Say thank you in advance for what is already yours. True desire in the heart for anything good is God's proof to you, sent beforehand to indicate that it's yours already. I'll say it again. True desire in the heart, that itch that you have, whatever it is you want to do, that thing that you want to do to help others and to grow and to make money, that desire, that itch, that's God's proof to you, sent beforehand already to indicate that it's yours. And anything you want good, you can have. So claim it. Work hard to get it. When you get it, reach back. Pull someone else up. Each one, teach one. Don't just aspire to make a living. Aspire to make a difference. Thank you.